Afternoon. My name is Reverend Dr. Brown, Researcher 1. We are located at CSU, Cal State University, Monterey Bay. What we are observing here is some of the students who work campus, the university parking department, appear to be participating in these tactics that we have been observing and recording throughout the country. Okay, they appear to be some of these students on this campus appear to be participating in these tactics of trying to push people out of places, trying to push out certain visitors from places. Now, either these employees are working, participating in these tactics on their own, or they have been approached by these community groups and these community groups have aligned themselves with these employees, these student employees, to help carry out their agenda of pushing people out of places. The police department, the university police department at CSU Monterey Bay, some of these individuals appear to be also in alignment with employing these tactics. Okay, so today we have at this point we have recorded recorded our notes regarding as we observed individuals trying to aggressively drive their vehicles toward the researchers as we are leaving a parking area. This area here is located, this parking area is called parking lot 59, lot 59. This is where the researchers park. And when the researchers are leaving an area, and that is something else that we have been witnessing. I don't know if that was audio. That audio was heard. A lot of drag racing sounds. Okay, drag racing sounds, revving of engines around the parking area where the researchers are parked. But as the researchers are leaving the last two instances, when the researchers were leaving this area, the park lot 59, vehicles also began to leave and began to drive aggressively toward the researchers as the researchers were leaving the lot 59. They would drive their cars in front of the researchers, trying to block the researchers as the researchers were turning out of the parking structure, or trying to tailgate excessively, hazardously, and a hazardous way, and behind the researchers as the researchers would leave the parking area. Okay, and what the researchers witnessed, observed yesterday, and was the excessive revving of the engines around this parking lot 59, and we just heard that. I don't know if that noise was audible, captured by this video, but it appears that students on this campus are designing their own efforts to try to push out certain people. Students working in the parking department on the university campus, along with and the police, and there are certain individuals within the police department who are also working in unison with these students. And we suspect, the researchers suspect, that outside these groups that generally are driving these kinds of tactics and behaviors of trying to aggressively push people out of areas by driving their vehicles toward visitors and guests, attempting to make visitors and guests feel that their equipment is in danger, or that they themselves are in danger when they're in certain areas. So they like to create a sense. They want visitors and guests to feel concerned about their equipment, and concerned about their safety as they drive hazardously, directing hazardous driving behaviors toward visitors. That's so. Either these groups have aligned themselves with the police department, with some of the students here on the campus who are working in the parking enforcement. But we see that this egregious behavior is present here. We've observed that this egregious behavior is occurring here within this parking area, lot 59, and another parking area where the researchers have been parking. My name is Reverend Dr. Brown. This is research for Grace Abounds Association of we are conducting research for Grace Abounds Association of Pastors. My name is Reverend Dr. Brown. I am researcher 1.